guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Juceila here. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe, and as always, don't forget the bell so you're notified every single time I post a new video. In today's video, I am going to take you guys step by step on my nighttime skincare routine. If you want to see what I'm using, how I pamper myself before bed, stay with me. As always, don't go nowhere. Grab yourself a cup of tea, coffee, or wine, and let's talk beauty. As you can see, guys, I'm nice and cozy and comfortable. I'm pretty much ready for bed, okay? I'm going to be showing you guys how I take off my makeup and how I do my skincare when I'm going to bed. I usually try to give my skin a little bit more prep after I've been wearing makeup. So that's what we're going to be seeing me do today. Without any further ado, let's just jump right into it. First and foremost, I always take off my makeup no matter what. I mean, it doesn't matter how late it is in the night, I will always take off my makeup. I don't sleep in my makeup. I recommend you don't do it as well. Just a little FYI from friend to friend. This is one of my favorite cleansers to remove my makeup. I love what it does to my skin. I love how it makes my skin feel so beautiful and prepped for my next cleanser. But it does remove every single thing off my face. The way you want to do it, you want to put some on your hand. I usually do this amount, I don't know if you guys can see. Then I just do a little bit of water, I mix it together, and then I go in and melt this all away. And you guys can see this literally melts everything. Definitely be gentle around the eye area. You don't want to tug too hard, especially on those lashes, so I always kind of comb it forward, even your brows as well. Once I finish rubbing everything in, as you can see, things are starting to melt off, but it will melt more once I put water on it. And then I go in with my second cleanser, which is the Murad, which is my absolute favorite because it's so gentle, and for my dry normal skin, this is perfect for me. I also like this for combination skin too, because it does have a nice beautiful texture to it, so it's not going to strip your oils. It's really going to leave your skin beautifully and prepped. So good. I love those cleansers together. Combination of them together, so good. I always like to double cleanse because it is the best way to ensure that your makeup, all the impurity from your skin, and if you wear SPF, all of that, you want to make sure they all come off completely. So now that that's done, today is one of those days that I definitely want to hydrate my skin a little more. So I'm going to go in with one of my favorite masks, which is the Fresh Lotus Youth Preserve. I love this mask. I absolutely love Fresh's mask because they really get right to the point. Like, they do what they say. They are going to give you everything that the packaging says on it. It really does to your skin. It's one of my favorite brands for masks. So I will be doing this. And I just go in with a nice little brush. You know, I like to have these in hands because they're just so easy to apply. And this here is going to firm. It's going to tighten. It's going to brighten my skin as well, which, you know, I love alternating between this mask and a detoxing mask. Go all the way down to my forehead. This stays on for about 20 minutes. I tend to usually leave it on for 30 because it feels so nice and cooling. It just really feels so refreshing. It's like you're giving your skin that little extra boost of energy. I do like doing hydrating masks, especially at nighttime, because that's when your skin is at like its highest peak to do what it's supposed to do. So yeah, try it. If you don't do nighttime mask, it's so relaxing. So this is gonna be on for about 20 minutes, and I'll see you guys for the next step of my skincare. Tell me, what you guys are using right now on your skincare? Like, let me know down below, like, what you guys are using right now. Like, do you guys mask? How often you guys are masking? I usually mask 2 times a week, and I do exfoliate at least 2 times a week as well. And you can exfoliate and mask at the same time. Today I'm not exfoliating because I did that a few days ago. but you can definitely make it customizable to your, you know, your needs. Like, you don't have a lot of time, you don't have to do a scrub and a mask. You have some time, you have an additional 5 minutes, do a scrub and also do a mask. It just feels great, and that mask just sits on your skin better, and it really infuses your skin with some beautiful ingredients. I'm gonna rinse off my mask and then we'll come back and finish the rest of my face. So good. I tap drying my face. Like, I use tapping motion to dry my face, and I don't necessarily dry it completely all the way. Again, keep in mind I am normal to dry, so I like to have that little bit of leftover water on my face to kind of help pull in all my products. So the next thing that I'm going to be doing is a little bit of my lip scrub, because I do like to use this lip scrub. This is the Juceila, which I absolutely love. I just do it and leave it on for like a few seconds. With a little water, I just go ahead and wipe it off. So what I'm going to be doing now is my toner. So I don't always use a toner, and that's because I don't necessarily always feel like I need it. But in the warmer months, I do tend to use a toner because I like how my products lay on top after I use a toner. I'm gonna go in with my Algenist Essence Hydrating Toner. I love how this is on my skin. It really does finish taking off any leftover residue of makeup or anything like that left over. It's also an essence toner, so it's giving me that extra step of boost to hydrate my skin. So how I like to do it, I go on my cotton pad and I like to press it around my areas that I'm very dry, which is pretty much my cheek, like right here, and then on my forehead area. And then whatever's left over, I kind of do a swooping motion everywhere. See, like, you don't see anything there because you double cleanse. That's what you want to do. I just recently started using this Ordinary serum. Really like it. At first I was kind of a little confused because it does set up a little bit. I learned that a lot of the products you want to press into your skin. This is just going to give me a little extra hydration, and the serum just kind of really preps my skin even better for my moisturizer to sit and do what it's supposed to do. And usually a serum, you can definitely find a serum to brighten, to firm, to tighten the skin. They have so many different types, but this one here is just giving me a boost of hydration, and as you can see, I'm pressing them in because my skin is on the normal to dry. I need them to really sink into the skin. Then I'm going in with one of my absolute favorite find moisturizer. I've used this maybe 2 times already. I stocked up on them because they are hard to buy, especially online. They're always sold out. I love this moisturizer. It can be used as a moisturizer. It can also be used as a primer for your makeup. When you use it as a moisturizer, that's already technically meaning you are prepped to go and you don't have to use an extra step in your makeup routine. It's already kind of like a primer. And then you can also use it as a cleanser to remove the first layer of makeup. You can also use it as a mask, but I love it as a moisturizer. I literally just put this amount on my hand, and then the one thing that I do like to mix into it, and it's going to be these booster from Fresh. I love this stuff so much. It just gives that product a little bit boost to hydrate, to give you a little bit more brightness in your skin. This can also be used in your eye cream to really just boost up any of that ingredients in your product. I like doing this, especially in the summertime, because I want to wear less makeup, so I like to prep my skin for that starting right now, which is what I've been doing. And I always bring it on me. I usually will go in with an eye cream first, but because this here, you can literally use it under your eye as well, so I wasn't too stressed about that. But I'm gonna finish the face and then I'll do an eye cream. This is the Drunk Elephant Oil. I love this stuff. I do use a little bit of this, kind of like 2-3 drops on it, and then again pressing motion right where I really want that extra hydration, which is usually the center of my face. before I used to start doing skincare, my skin really used to be flaky, like right here, and I never understood why. I couldn't figure it out, and I was always like, why is my skin so like dry? Like I would put stuff on it, but I never exfoliated. I wasn't doing all the proper steps, at least, you know. But now that I know better, I do better. The eye cream that I'm using at the moment is the Purity Simple Eye Cream. It's just like a nice mousse texture, really cool. I really like it. I always use an eye cream, so that's something that I will always have in my skincare routine. This is a lot. But it doesn't have to be this much. It doesn't have to be this brand. It just has to be something that's going to hydrate, relax that eye area. And you do want to tap in and use your ring finger to tap in your product as well. I usually, what I do, I go like this, and then I kind of massage it a little bit. It's not like tugging on the gentle part of my eye, because the eye area is very sensitive. And that's why it's important to use an eye cream, a face cream, you know, completely separate. Then I'm gonna go in with my little spoon. I'm gonna be using this apple butter lip mask by Noni, and it has a little spoolie. I always use this. You can see like my stuff is. I'm a lip mask girl. I love it. I always use a mask on my lip. In fact, I like anything hydrating for my lip. This is just a nice little extra that I like to do, especially, you know, we're washing our hands so much constantly right now. This is just the Jergens Ultra Healing Hand Cream. It smells amazing and it's lightweight. I just like to put it all over my hand as well. And voila. I know it seems like it's a lot, but I love it. I love taking the time to really relax. It's the time to unwind. It's the time to just pretty much take care of myself and my skin. Anytime you do self-care, you know, it just gives you a little something back, you know, like with skincare, you're not always going to get the results the next day, but over time, that's when you're building for. Not everything that I've done here is something that I use every day, but I have my routine, I have my products that I know that works for me, and if I add anything new into my skincare, whenever I feel a reaction or I see something that's bothering me, I usually stop using it. But you know, with skincare, just like anything else, you have to start and you just have to try and figure out what's best for your skin. You know, everybody's skin is different and we all have unique needs and unique things that we need to have in our routine. So you don't necessarily have to follow what I'm doing, but I hope you find what you can do and, you know, embrace trying new products. If you feel reaction, just stop using them right away. But go out there and see what is out there for your skin. And I really hope that you find the time to pamper yourself, even if it's 5 minutes a day. And all you need is 2 times a day. Doesn't take long. Thank you guys so much for glowing with me. Guys, I really hope that you guys enjoyed the video today. I wanted to just show you guys all the products that I've been using and loving. And because of seasonal change, it is important to also take the time to figure out what your skin is going to need and what you need to add on to your skincare. And I hope you find this video helpful. As always, let me know down below what you guys want to see from me. And thank you so much for being here, guys. It's truly appreciated. See you guys next time. Thank you.